J built up. Yeah, man, people, what is up? What is up? Thank you for turning out this Sunday while we're in lockdown. I decided to go live because why not? Hopefully the Wi-Fi stays up and the electricity stays up as well. Hope everybody in your family I keep safe, everybody COVID free, everybody, is in good health. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm just gonna give me 2 bills, my 2 cents, my two, whatever you want to call it, on the situations of what is going on in our country, because a whole heap of things are going on. Also, things are going on internationally as well. As such, I'm going to start abroad and then come in back to Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? So, just go ahead and take a look at this here now. All right. The first thing we have to talk about today is, Derrick Jaxn. If you're here and if you are hearing me, just place a 1 in the chat so we can see. If anything needs fixing, you go ahead and fix it up right away. So the first person we are going to take a look at is Derrick Jaxn. If you don't know Derrick Jaxn, consider yourself lucky. If you do know him, you probably saw this coming. So Derrick Jaxn is a relationship expert, life coach, or whatever. Give me a second, just share the link. Just share this link here. What? Link shared. So yeah, Derrick Jaxn is a life coach or a professional relationship expert for some reason. I don't know, but yeah. And he always makes it a point of his duty to bash black men and say, we boys. He makes it look like he's somehow transcended the average male and become something extremely different, extremely unique, a monogamous, pedestalizing, six-figure making male, 6-figure in America making male. You understand? So obviously it's going to be a shock to us when we realize that this brethren kinda, cheat on your wife. We wouldn't expect that from him. You get what I'm saying? Let me just try to find this right here. Derrick Jaxn. So if we even take a look on the man page, you get what I'm saying? That brother here panders to the community of women. He's the type of person that says what you want to hear or what you think that you want to hear. You get what I'm saying? And if you listen to him video, if you knew his videos before now, bro, just know. You understand? Just know. So Derrick Jaxn find out say, well, one of the women them went cheat with decide say then go come out out him. You get what I'm saying? He'll come out and tell we all of the tea, tell we all of the business, and Derrick Jaxn took it up upon himself to come out first. You understand? This idiot go say, he was involved with the woman. He was involved in a sexual relationship with the woman, but they never had sex. Please. Anyway, he came back on the live with his woman, his wife, and they see we can get the wife up here. And they basically said they sort out what they need for sort out. And they fix all of that already. All this happened last year. While Derrick Jaxn, mind you, did a bashman and I say, yo, say, y'all men need to do this. Y'all men need to step up your game. Y'all men, you understand? So it kind of take me as a surprise when we see Derrick Jaxn just hit up and say, yeah, I cheated. I went as far as cheating with my wife, blah, 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 XYZ. The video is on the screen here, but I'm not play the audio because, he's full of shit and whatever. And the wife saying that they kind of work you out. You understand? It's extremely disingenuous what Derrick Jaxn did, and he made a lot of money from pandering to the community of women by telling them what they want to hear. If your man isn't putting you on a pedestal, XYZ. And he's that opposite end of Kevin Samuels. If you know who Kevin Samuels is, Derrick Jaxn is the polar opposite of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels gives it to you straight. He's not feeding into your delusion or whatever. He's just living in the world that we're in now. And that's the thing, We realize that most people want to live. They fantasize about the world that they want to live in. And when they hear the information that validates the world that they want to live in, they run with it and they surround themselves with that information and then just feed into that echo chamber of the same ideas, which don't catalyze growth or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, Kevin Samuels, polar opposite of this guy right here. I wonder if we can find that. Kevin Samuels. But let me just go ahead and while I look. So Kevin Samuels is extremely straightforward with his callers, and they're mostly female. Because I believe men are more in touch with what's going on Earth, basically. Because we have to deal with more rejection as we, come up through the ranks of manhood. Why? But we have to deal with more rejection, so we understand how certain things stay. So, but the women who call in, they're straight up, well, delusional because all of them feel like they're tens or nines or 9 out of tens and whatever. And to be honest, not all the time. You understand? And let's take a look at this woman right here. Let me just give a rundown of this video because I think I watched it. So this lady right here was making a guy wait. A guy she met on a dating app wait to have sex. So when she was letting this guy wait to have sex, the guy said, you know what? I'm a dip. Turns out she wasn't a virgin and she never want to get taken advantage of or whatever. And we understand that. We can understand that. If we're being honest, nobody wants to be taken advantage of, but it happens. You get what I'm saying? So she's saying that, she tell the guy for wait, and now the guy say, you know what, I respect you, but guess what? I'm not gonna wait, I'm not gonna make you wait for me. Not willing to wait for you. So I'ma go. Let's break this off right now. So she's calling in and wondering why that happened, and then want Kevin to admit, say, oh, the man is weak. And I don't believe that, Hey, somebody joined the chat. If you can hear me, just put 1 because I don't know if I'm talking to myself. Anyways, one Kevin to say, oh, the man is weak for doing all of that, leaving and no respect or chastity. views or chastity, whatever. So here's me, and all of that now just blew up because Kevin is like, why you're a 30-something-year-old, you're not a virgin. Why you gonna make your man wait? You're meeting power dating app anyway. He was just straightforward and telling her about the world in which we live in, and that's how it works. And you know that the man don't have to wait. The man don't have to succumb to her idealistic way of living. X, Y, Z. But yeah, the moral of the story was that Derrick Jaxn was living in the fantasy world, and he pandered to the community of women for so long, and the transgressions them just pick up on him and just piss him right in the face. Bringing it close to home, it goes out to Khanice. That what happened is a extremely sad case. And we can't do nothing but take ownership for your activity, for that activity as men. You got what I'm saying? Yo, this. Oh yeah, the gruesome act. You understand? And to be honest, in my opinion, the perpetrator or perpetrators of that, if you get some wicked punishments, because we did not talk to somebody earlier, and they were saying that all they probably go get a one slap on the wrist, go on a prison, come back up years, come back in a society same way, reintegrate. All is well. And gonna prisoner eat the taxpayer them money and all this. And yo, I go on Sanjay, big up. You see me? And that wrong. I feel like the punishment to be swift painful. You get what I say? Not necessarily put them to death, but public humiliation, something extremely painful, torture, because if you would do them something, you don't need no human rights, because you're no human. If you go take up people data and rape and murder them, you are no human, so you don't deserve no human treatment. You forget torture and say, but that's just me, that's just me, that's just what me feel, you understand? And then when you go to prison now, you get your one Bible, you go read Bible and then come back and then say you find God in a prison. I not buy that. I not buy that. God will forgive you, but not me. I know you know forgiveness for you. You understand? So whatever happened to Candice, the person that get extreme punishment, and all the other persons that got assaulted in the past, like, I feel like there should be some formal education, in a way, formal education system that tells young women to come forward when there's something here happen to them. Although we know say it's a traumatic experience, but we need to educate them that hey, there is a space for you to come forward immediately if you survive these things. You get what I'm saying? You don't feel like that put in place. You don't feel like that put in place. Also, stupid games, stupid prizes. Yes, Sanjay, for real. You get what I'm saying? Also, I did see one post earlier, I want put my opinion upon as well. So it's like this. It said like we must raise our sons, we must raise our boys to not be entitled to women or whatever. And if we judge everything and we look upon the results, you see me, because the results we are look upon for judge things. We know that predominantly in our society are mostly single mother households. About single parent, single mother households. I get what I'm saying? So the women are raising the young men. So I'm sure no said the woman them now raise the young man and forget up and feel and be prejudiced against other women. You understand? So I feel like everything starts in the home. I must really stop glorify single motherhood. You understand? Make it seem like something that strong women supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're a strong woman because you're a single mother, you go through this, and yo, it's okay. You understand? We must stop trivializing this single parent household thing, because single parent households are very disadvantaged, especially when young men raised in the household. They either feel some form of hatred towards one gender or the other. You get what I'm saying? As for what people are saying, what the government do to curb crime, they only have focus on COVID. In my opinion, and people are blame Andrew for the crime and violence what go on. You get what I'm saying? In my opinion, Andrew is just one man, and him can fix the crime in Jamaica when majority of we just keep secret for whosoever. You understand? Me no understand how we go blame the crime and violence and all the assault that goes and said by the prime minister of the country when people now step forward and say, oh, him do this, him do that. The only way we can curb crime and violence in our country if one bagger, we just turn one bagger in farmer, which I'm not opposed to. You get me? I say, if we turn one bagger in farmer, curb the crime and violence in our country, that we go down. You understand? But Jamaican people unruly, brother. We don't the slightest rules and laws we want to break. Curfew they go on, people gonna party and then something there. You get what I say? And because of then something there, the good suffer for the bad. And we same Jamaican people know what commit the crime them and we not come up and step forward. You get what I say? Cause we don't know, so we don't have the resources for certain things. We don't have the infrastructure for certain things. We don't have the money for certain things. We don't have whole heap of things. You get what I say? Cause we have to play our part in helping the government to curb the crime and violence. What they go on. Can't rely upon government. Everything we rely upon government or the prime minister to get up and say, oh, X, Y, and Z. Because I'm sure that if Andrew get up and say, oh, say human rights, with that. If Andrew get up and say, oh, we'll execute people tomorrow, execute all rapers tomorrow, execute all murderers tomorrow. You understand? If Andrew get up and say that, I am like 100% sure say, oh, people still not go content with the indecision. People still won't be appeased. Yeah, I say people still won't be appeased. We can't look to this one man to fix what they're going from what we kill Philip from 4 band. From what we kill Philip. See, he's saying. Alright, so the other thing I may have one like opinion pan now is like when the women say something like, yo, all they generalize the statement of, yo, why the man them a kill a woman them or something. I understand it's only safe for the women to, just suspect every man because they're not sure. But you can't really grow. It's not right to really grow and say that. I mean, see one other post when somebody else when say, oh, if you know say commit no former negative actions towards a female, you just when they say, oh, all man do this, all man do that, ignore it. Why me don't agree with that really is because boom, if me go ignore because me know say me not do nothing towards woman or nothing. If me go ignore it because me know that now go really do nothing for address the situation, now do nothing for help the situation. You get what I say? It now do nothing at all, and me just go turn a blind eye, and then that go feed into what we term as rape culture. So okay, so me not do it, somebody else do it. Me no business, it no matter to me. Boom. Yeah, that's why you can't say you can't use that type of reasoning right there. So in my opinion, also. What else? What the other thing I may think is that we know that society exists on a large scale, a macro scale. Society exists on an individual scale, so we all have our own individual experiences. What we never really take into consideration is that the transition from boyhood to manhood kind of swift, and it seemingly happen like overnight. You got me? I say it's extremely fast, and this person is so yeah, what may I say is that the transition from boyhood to manhood is extremely fast. Yeah, like extremely quick. You get what I say? So we can't tell young men that they are the enemy by saying the man them a kill off the woman them. All I man them a kill off the woman them. Because before you know it, what you tell a young boy them to look forward to while they grow up is that, yo, as soon as you become a man, you go become the oppressive force in a society where they oppress the woman them, where they kill off the woman them, where they this and that. That is what we are feed with young men in society when we kind of generalize it like that. And you know they have a saying, if you either die the hero or live to see yourself become the villain. You get what I'm saying? And we know that the system of patriarchy is in place where the oppressed women are all that stay down comfort. But maybe we can shift the focus to telling that why the man them a kill off the woman them maybe reword it in a way where we can integrate the two sexes coming together, working something out to protect each other, you know what I mean? And instead of being females being afraid to take public transportation, and males being afraid to be in empty spaces with females because of allegations. And allegations bringing me to my second point of what's going on is the guy that did the what do you call him? I think he's a comedian, yeah, a TikTok star, YouTube, no YouTube, yeah, on YouTube. I don't know. He name Davian, yeah. So apparently, he come on Twitter and spread film 2 cents about how we failed Candice. Hope I'm getting her name right. And how we failed the young lady that died. And a girl came out and say, he participated in an assault that had happened to her. You get what I'm saying? No, granted, him come out and say, him no remember the girl, him this, him that, him no know the girl, and then he recant and say, him know the girl. All of them foolishness there. But as we can see, they can't see it on the screen because probably small. But what he was saying was that him never playing a part in locking her in a room. Whatever happened with him, with she and whosoever that was in that room was news to him. A little bit after it happened, but he knew about it. But it seems as though like some little things did go on what we don't know about in that story. And with this thing that's going around that believe all women. So when a woman comes out with an allegation of rape, we're supposed to believe her because that's a thing. With that thing going on, I'm kind of skeptic. Although I don't want to say I believe her 100% or I believe him. I think there's some things that are being left out, but from the story, it seems that it could have been a innocent oversight from his part. In bridging say lucky door say do your thing, and then whatever. But you can check that out on your own time. You can check that out on your own time. Just want to leave with this. You get what I'm saying? We can't really rely upon social media. I don't know why we rely upon social media to change issues like this in our society. People always take to social media to try to cancel people or voice their opinions on certain stuff. You understand? I think you should have other spaces to do this, or there are the authorities that you could go to, or stuff like that. But that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 bills for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Sanjay, for sticking around. To say I did one support and rest of them. Remember when I blow up. When I blow up, I'ma remember you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. And for the other person that's here, peace. Thank you for being here. For those who are watching later, yo, just comment. Yo, let me know how I go on. Let me know if you disagree or agree with my opinions. Because that's how we grow. We don't surround ourselves in echo chambers around here. Anyway, enjoy the Sunday. Stay home. Don't go on no party. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Peace. J Production.